lighting's a little off. Hey, y'all. Might have to close that curtain. The lighting might be off with that curtain open. If that made it a little bit better, maybe I have to close the other one too. Okay, maybe that made it better. It's early in the morning. It's about 8:15, so I don't even know if anybody's awake. I like to try to go live different times, because you just never know who's awake when. So I've got a thumbs up, so somebody is getting a notification. I know a lot of people are having problems getting notifications lately. Hey, how are you? Or just say good morning. Are you awake? Do you have your coffee? I'm drinking my coffee. If you could call it that. I think I put like that much coffee. How are you doing? My mom and I are going to go shopping, so I just thought, while I'm getting ready to get my makeup on and stuff, I thought I might go live and see if anybody is actually awake. I know a lot of people live on the East Coast, so. Anna Claire is pushing the laundry basket into me. It's 9 a.m. in Puerto Rico. Okay, so maybe you've had your coffee. Maybe you've had a cup or two of coffee and you're probably a little more awake than I am. Of course, I got up at 6 something. It's telling me very bad connection. Oh well. I'll just stay for now because I know it says that, and then y'all are still able to see me, so I'll just stay for now. And Claire is throwing everything into the bathtub. Hold on just a second. No, ma'am. No. Watch your fingers. Okay. There we go. Very awake, yeah. Yeah, I told my mom, I'm like, let's go shopping today, and she said, okay. So I've got a little bit more Christmas shopping to do, so hoping to get some of that done, and maybe go to a thrift store or something. I guess everybody else is still asleep in bed. I love this. This is that Bolero oil. I really love to use it on my face. Have you got all your Christmas shopping done, or you still got some you need to do? I'm using this as a mirror, so that's fun. Oh, she left. We'll see if we get anybody else. Kids in school. Oh, okay. For some reason, it's telling me you're not in here, but you're still in here, so. Yeah, the kids are in school. Tomorrow's their last day. They were asking me how many days they had left till how many days of school they had left this year, and Grayson said 1. Yeah, I gotta buy, but it's technically 2 days because they hadn't done today. I need to buy my cousin's baby. He's 6 weeks older than Anna Claire, so I need to buy him something. That's really all we do. Yeah. I don't know why it's telling me you're not in here, but you clearly are, so we're going to keep going with it. I need to get him something. We need to get Anna Claire something. I'm not going to get her a lot this year because, honestly, I feel like I want to go through and just clean out her toys. I feel like she has so much baby stuff, you know, like newborn type of toys, like rattles and all that stuff. She really doesn't play with it anymore. So I kind of want to go through and clean out what she's not really playing with, and it's just taking up space. She got upset with me last night because I took out her some of those little push behind walker things that looks like a lion and plays music and stuff. She's too big for that, really, because she was walking now. So I told Brian to take that out, and she didn't have a bouncer seat, but she had like a little rocking chair. And I was like, she doesn't really get in it much, and it's just so big and taking up room. Yeah, I usually do donate that stuff, but we also have a friend who we give him stuff, and I think he's got like a little grandbaby and stuff. So he's a co-worker of Brian's, but he's not at work this week. So since he wasn't at work to take it to him, I told him to take it out to the garage and wait and see. And if he doesn't want it, then we do donate it. But I've got her, I still got her rock and play and like a bathtub. I need to clean out her closet. Her closet has got all that big baby stuff in there. No, ma'am. I need to close this door. You don't need to get in there. Getting into stuff. Yeah, it's just time to clean out. And I get these moods where I get motivated. I'm like, okay, I want all this junk gone now. So I just get rid of all kinds of stuff. And then a few weeks later, somebody will be like on Facebook or something, does anybody have da 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 da? And I'm like, oh man, I just donated it. If I had only known that you needed that, then I could have gave it to you. But, you know, I don't know necessarily who to ask about that stuff. And a lot of times when I post stuff on Facebook and ask if people need stuff, nobody ever replies. But then it's weeks and weeks later that all of a sudden they actually need it. But yeah, most of the time we donate because we go to the thrift store so often. So I woke up this morning and was brushing my hair, and my hair was like frizzing out. It had static in it, but this stuff really helped get the static. I got this at a thrift store. It's Tony and Guy Classic, and it's called smoothing lotion. I looked this stuff up on Amazon. It was $20 on Amazon, but I got it for $1.25. I bought 10 of these things. I gave some to my niece and my my sister-in-laws and stuff. Yeah, I shared the love. I'm not going to be completely greedy. I had never seen it either, but I really like it. It's nice. It smooths your hair down without leaving it oily. At first, when you put it on there, you think, oh gosh, this is going to weight my hair down and really make it look oily, but it doesn't at all. And it doesn't take much. A little goes a long way, especially now that half my hair's gone. Yeah, I gave Anna Claire her bath this morning and she's all ready, so. What? What? I can't hold you and do my makeup. I was looking at this Smashbox. Everybody was telling me to sharpen it, but I don't think there is a way to sharpen it. No, they're not calling for snow anytime soon that I'm aware of, at least not this week. We're supposed to get rain, I think, on Monday and Tuesday. But yeah, everybody was telling me to see if I could sharpen it, but I don't think there's a way to sharpen this. It sounds like plastic, and it doesn't turn, so I think it's just a little sample that you use a couple times, and that's it. But I really do like this eyeliner. It's that Smashbox, and it says Always On Gel Liner. When I swatched it on my hand, what was it, 2 days ago? I washed my hand, and I washed my hand, and I washed my hand. Still, when I went and got my hair done, yesterday, I looked down, there was still a faint line, and I had to, like, literally scratch that stuff off. I was like, well, they weren't joking. That stuff really stays on. I'm going to use the mirror for this part, because I know people get grossed out when, like, right up in there when you're doing your eyeliner. I feel like it's plastic, but where is my sharpener? I have a sharpener and I've lost it again. If I find my sharpener, I might try, but I feel like it sounds like it's plastic. Even up there sounds like plastic. I don't know. We'll see. I will, before I throw it away, I'll test it and see. I was looking online at pictures and stuff and trying to decide if I wanted to go any shorter with my hair, or I don't want layers in it, but I was wondering if I should, like, do it kind of jagged on the ends a little bit. I don't know. I haven't really decided what to do. I'm like, I probably should just leave it alone for a little while. Because sometimes I'm bad about doing that. I get my hair done, and then I decide to change it up just a little bit more, and I'm like, no, I should just left it alone. So are y'all all ready for Christmas? I think I've finally... Yeah, I like something that is quick and easy. Used to, when I was younger, I did like the layers and everything. But when you do layers, especially if it's short, you have to actually blow dry a certain way. You can't just turn your head upside down and blow dry your hair. You got to get that big old brush, and you have to do like this, and then you have to make this, do this, and it's just a pain. So, especially with having Anna Claire, I want as easy peasy as possible. But yeah, y'all can see how much cream I put in my coffee. I put that much cream. I think it's like a fourth of a cup of creamer or something. But I don't use sugar because I use the flavored creamer. Trying to decide what colors I want to use. I've kind of have racked up on the makeup lately, so trying to decide what items. Those are fun ages. I kind of miss the... Are they still... I'll use this word. Are your kids still innocent? If you get the drift. Because my kids were... I think my kids were 11 and 9 when they lost their innocence. I'll just say that because just in case somebody's watching this with their kids. So that's why I'm excited about Anna Claire. She, it'll be fun with her again, Christmas again. Give me that. She's got a toothpaste. She thinks everything is gotta go in that mouth, of course. 16 months. You silly girl. Yeah, I know. And that was the thing. I think the third time they asked me, that's when I was like, okay, do y'all really want to know? And, let's see, which one is it? Uh-oh. Okay. We were camping for Halloween, and, Grayson had kept asking me. And it was like, I think it was like the third time he asked me, and I was like, fine. I was like, do y'all really want to know? And he's like, yes. So that's when I told him. And it wasn't just that. I mean, it was everything. That got the ball rolling for all the other ones, So, yeah. Which was kind of sad because at that point, Grayson had only lost like 4 teeth. So, Paris had lost all of hers but one. But I don't know if boys lose their teeth more slowly than girls or if it just varies kid to kid. But, I feel like Paris just really, she got like 8, 9 years old, she just lost all of her teeth. Yeah, exactly. Just like that. It's like, do you really want to know? So, unfortunately, they did. I do. I feel like kids younger and younger nowadays, I feel like there's only from like what ages 3 that they really understand to like maybe 8. It's only like 5 years that you really have with it, and it's like, yeah, it was, and it I don't know, it just makes Christmas so much better. I was in 6th grade. And I feel like I was probably a little older than most kids, but I don't know. I felt like there for a while, I felt like Christmas had kind of lost, ooh, the lighting went weird. I felt like, Christmas had lost its magic for a little while, but I don't know if it's just, I don't know if it's having Anna Claire now that I feel the magic back, or if it's just me being happy and everything, and because I always loved Christmas. Christmas has always been my favorite holiday. Even over my own birthday. I prefer Christmas. I wish it could be Christmas every day. I really like this this Lisa Frank that I got in my Ipsy thing. Oh, I've got 3 people in here now. Y'all woke up. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, it's a stargazing shimmer eyeshadow. I really like it. Okay, cool. Yeah, and that's the thing. I told Brian, I'm like, I'm trying to think of, because my kids are basically teenagers, my older kids, and I'm trying to think of some new traditions, you know, to do with them. Trying to decide which one goes what. Okay. Might need to buy me some more brushes because I'm getting so many shades and stuff. I'm running out of brushes. Grayson still likes to do stuff with Mom. He likes to. He doesn't mind baking or even crafting with me, but Paris, gosh, I think the past 4 or 5 years, Paris is like, I'm not into that. Because I actually kind of thought it would be cool to get like the gingerbread houses and build those and everything. So, Crystal, are you getting ready for work, or are you going to go out shopping, or where are you going to be up to, Crystal? Yeah, I mean, it's fun to do stuff like that. We try to, every couple nights, oh, you're getting ready for work. Are you going to be off a lot for Christmas, or do you just have the Christmas Eve and Christmas Day off? That's awesome. My sister-in-law, she showed pictures of her and her kids making gingerbread houses, and I was like, oh man, I really want to do that. I just don't know if I could talk my children into it. We are going to try, with Brian's sister, I think they're going to come over here. So we are going to try to do, not the ugly sweater, but like the ugly shirt. So, I think I'm going to go to Dollar Tree today, and I might get a few things for that. I think I'd like to get that, one of those, if I can find it, the elf. I have Instagram. I don't ever post on it, but yeah, I have Instagram. I only have Instagram because I follow a couple of people. And I know I probably should start getting into it. You know, if you YouTube, you need to get on Instagram and start doing Instagram. So I might have to get Paris to show me more about Instagram. I mean, I know how it works, but... Woo, baby! Whoa, whoa, whoa. She can reach my makeup. So hold on just a second. What do you got? Give me that. Thank you. Alright, we got to push all this back where you can't get to it. Those little hands just went and just grabbed a bunch of my makeup and knocked it off. Let me see what... Oh, well, that's awesome. My husband's going to be off a lot. He's going to, hey, A Simple Life of Me, how are you? He's going to be, off from the 15th to the 20th, and then to go to work for like 2 days, and then be off again, so we're excited. He had a lot of days off. He had, I think, 55 hours or something that he needed to use it or lose it, so, that's kind of awesome. Because he kind of, a lot of times he saves stuff because he saves his vacation time. My baby hairs. Because he just doesn't know if something's going to come up. Okay. I'll try to remember that. Let's see. I wonder if I can screenshot this. Okay. I screenshot it, so I will try to remember to go back and look you up. Because like I said, I'm on it. I just don't ever post. And I honestly, I need to start putting my Facebook link down. I really don't post much. And if I do, it's usually just Anna Claire or, you know, one of the kids do something really cool. But, I've gotten slack with my social media. Since I started doing YouTube, I've kind of gotten slack on everything else. What did I do with the other brush? Or did Anna Claire get a hold of it? Here it is. I'm losing everything. YouTube is being weird. It's telling me there's only one person in here now, but I think I still have all 3 of y'all, so I don't know. I know a lot of people say they're not getting the notifications when I go live. I don't know how to fix that, other than unclick the bell and then re-click the bell and see if that helps. But I don't know. I guess they pick and choose. Okay, I figured y'all were still here. I think it's just because it was telling me nobody was in here a while ago, and Zuli was still in here with me, and I'm like, well, I know she's still here because she's clearly talking to me. So I don't know. Facebook is weird sometimes. Not Facebook. Facebook is weird too, but YouTube is weird sometimes. Yeah, if I remember Zilly tonight, I'll start following you on mine. I think it's Angela Whitman, but I don't know if there's an underscore. I really don't know. But like I said, I mean, you could follow me, but I don't think I have really posted anything on there. If I have, it was back years and years ago. It's probably back before Anna Claire was even born. Okay. What are you doing? And that's something else I'm trying to decide whether or not to get rid of, is this leapfrog table. I have it in here in the bathroom, so it's something for her to play with when I'm getting ready. But that's really the only time she even messes with it, so I just don't know. I get in these moods where it's like I want to get rid of all the clutter. I want to get rid of everything I can possibly get rid of. What, you want my brush? Yeah, give me that lipstick. You can't have that. Do you want some? This is just chapstick. Do you want some chapstick? Here. You want some chapstick? Here. Pretty girl. So pretty. She likes for me to put makeup on her. Yeah, I feel like Facebook is kind of starting to die off. Kind of like, y'all remember MySpace? You know, MySpace was the first thing. And it slowly died off. Now I feel like Facebook is slowly dying off. So I guess Instagram and Snapchats and all that will be the thing. I haven't even... I think I downloaded Snapchats, but I've never done the filter with the flower crown and the big puppy dog eyes and stuff. I've never done that. I don't know. I probably need to get into that. I feel like if you're a YouTuber, you kind of have to have an Instagram account and everything. Especially as you get more and more subscribers and everything. But I feel like that's kind of why I go live so much. Yeah, I do. I've never done Snapchat. I can't even say it. Maybe that's why I have never done it. But yeah, I Facebook is basically it. I'm trying to find my little sample. I might have stuck it back in here. Trying to find my little sample of my MAC mascara. That's what I used yesterday. Here it is. I don't know if there's enough in here for another one or not, but this is from my Ipsy bag. I'm trying to use my little samples and everything. I did the Smashbox eyeliner, and that stuff does stay. It's like a gel eyeliner, so I think that is something I would actually buy. Do any of y'all do any subscription boxes? It doesn't even have to be makeup, just subscription boxes in general. I was thinking about checking into the I think it was BoxyCharm, but I saw TD did her review on it, and the stuff, half the stuff she got in there was stuff I wouldn't use. So I'm like, I don't know, because the thing I like about Ipsy, I know it's sample sizes, but I do like that you can go through and you can choose. Do you want eyelashes? Do you want eyeshadows and blushes and lipsticks? You can go through and actually choose things that you like, even specifics on your face masks. You can choose whether you would like a face mask that you put on, you know, like a cream, or one of the ones that you just stick on your face. Okay. And I guess it just depends on what you use and stuff. Are you a person who does like full makeup, like you use the highlighter and the what do you call it? The contrast and the corrector and all that stuff. I know the video I saw, that's what she got, and I'm like, well, I don't use all that. I've never done the highlight and the contrast, like the bronzing and all that. But I guess if you're someone who does all that, then that would be great. But I am pretty much an eyeshadow, blush, lipstick, and I do use the foundation, but I never really used concealer. And that's another reason I tried Ipsy. Let me go check on her. She's in there whining. I'll be right back. Just a second. What are you doing? Are you what's up? There you go. Where'd you go? Oh. Alright, sorry y'all, I'm back. Let me see if y'all, well, there we go. Yeah, I might eventually. I think the only thing that kept me from getting BoxyCharm was they don't take PayPal, and I like to buy stuff like that through PayPal. So if they would take PayPal, because honestly, most of the time I use PayPal credit for that, so I don't have to worry about overdrafting my bank account. I know if it uses the PayPal credit, that I could just pay it, you know, my monthly credit statement. But that's the only reason I did not get BoxyCharm. If they would change that, so if anybody from BoxyCharm is watching this after it's, you know, I know nobody's in here live from BoxyCharm, but tell them to get PayPal, accept PayPal credit, and I will get BoxyCharm. Because I feel like if I have too much stuff coming out of my account, I'll forget, and then, you know, I'll end up overdrafting. And I really don't want to pay a $36 fee for overdrafting 20 bucks, you know. But Zuli, try it, because it is only 10 bucks. Try Ipsy and see. I really like it, but you know, different strokes for different folks. It just depends. But I like Ipsy because you can go through and customize if you like the cool, like I don't want to say funky, but the out there colors, you know, or if you like more neutral tones, or if you like more berries, you can kind of go through and actually customize what they will send you, that you'll get something hopefully that you'll like. I mean, this was my first Ipsy bag, but I liked everything I got in there. I have not heard good things about Birchbox. I've heard most people who do Birchbox say they only get skincare and hair products, and they really don't care for it. So I'm like, okay, well, I won't try Birchbox then. I feel like that was like the first thing, like everybody was really big into that. But let me go check on her again. I'm gonna get her. She's in a rocking chair and she keeps getting her foot stuck. Hopefully she stays in, well, she's not in that great of a mood right now, but maybe she will get in a great mood when Granny gets down here and we can do some shopping. I was wanting to go to Dollar Tree, Hamrick's, Goodwill, and Walmart, but I'm thinking now I'm not going to go to Hamrick's. I think I'm going to wait and maybe do that with Brian or something. What? Look, let Mama get some on her first. Do y'all, I don't know, is Hamrick's just a southern store, or, here, you want some blush? Pretty girl. Pretty. You want to play with that? I think Anna Claire is going to be like me and be into makeup. Yeah. I gave her a blush brush. I had already got all the blush pretty much off. So she's rubbing it on her face. Let's see. Alright, I need to brush my teeth before I put my lipstick on. I put y'all, maybe Anna Claire will stay around here. Let me see if I can put y'all on Anna Claire when I brush my teeth. Okay, maybe it's just something that's like in South Carolina. I really don't know. I need to look up and see who all has hammocks. Oh, I forgot you had our toothpaste. Alright, if anybody was timing me on brushing my teeth, I normally brush my teeth longer than that. It was just really quick because I didn't want to keep y'all waiting. But yeah, we have one of them that did shut down, but they built a new one. I think we have 3 hammocks like in the upstate. Oh, thank you. She's already left now. Gosh, the delay is like really there's like a really big delay on this. Okay, I am going to use, this is the only lip liner I have right now. I need to get me some more, but this is the Bitter, and it's the e.l.f. Oh, somebody was asking me about this. You just use it like a regular pencil sharpener. You just put it in there, and then just turn it, and if it needs to be sharpened, it will sharpen it. But I remember when I bought this, someone had asked me about the top, and they said they didn't know how to use it, but you just turn it like a regular pencil sharpener. I thought it was actually kind of cool. Speaking of which, there's a pencil sharpener. Let me see. Let me try this Smash box. Yeah, I can't fit it in there to try it. I feel like the lighting is really bad in here today. It feels almost like it's fog. I cleaned the little lens, but it still feels like it's kind of somewhat foggy. Whoa, where you going, love? You got Mama's brush. What else do you want? I don't think I have anything else to give you. What'd you do with my hairbrush? She takes off with all my stuff. Yeah, Crystal, you should start if you can find the time. Even just posting once a week. I mean, if it's something that y'all YouTube for me, I literally woke up one day and said, "Oh, I'm going to do YouTube." It was not a long thought out process. I was watching Dollar Tree hauls, and I went to Dollar Tree one day, and when I came home, I said, "You know what? I'm going to record this." And I had a YouTube, I don't want to say I had a YouTube channel. You know, I just had, I don't know, what do you call it? A subscription or something like that. Has to be the big sharpener one. Okay, I'll have to get one and try it. I still feel like it's plastic, but maybe I'm wrong. I really do like this that I got in the Ipsy thing. It smells really good. It smells like frosting. You almost want to eat it. Like buttercream frosting. And I know that sounds so weird, but I really like this color. It looks kind of an orangey brown, but with the lip liner, it kind of, you know, it helps add a little bit of redness to it. I really I like this. All right, Crystal, you have a wonderful day. Or should I say you have a wonderful day too? I just noticed you said have a wonderful day. And I said the same thing. Oh, what? What are you doing? You see yourself in the mirror? Look, you can see yourself here too. I say, geez. She has got my blush brush. Look, put some blush on. See blush? I put some chapstick on her, and I take the little blush brush. When I do my makeup, she loves to pretend like she's getting makeup too. Might have to get her some little brushes and like little stuff to pretend like she's... Oh, I need to get her some little pretend makeup when she gets a little bit older. Yeah, I did. I have watched YouTube for years. I mainly used to watch vloggers. Colin and Katie, Daily Bumps, Ellie and Jared. Those were like my three I really, really watched a lot. And I think that Dollar Tree Trisha was the... I think Dollar Tree Trisha was the first person I saw that did the Dollar Tree hauls. And she kind of reminds me of myself, like her personality and stuff. And I remember, if y'all haven't seen it, y'all should watch it. It's just kind of hilarious. My first video, I was too nervous to even show myself. And I even say on the video, I'm like, y'all, this is my first video. Y'all just be patient with me. And I don't even know if you can hear it in my voice how nervous I was. But I kept trying. I set the camera up. And I kept going, hey, my name is... okay, I can't do it. And I'd exit out. And then, and I would try again, and I was like, hey, this is Angela. I went to... I would lose my train of thought. I just could not do it. And then finally, I'm like, that's it, Angela. Just man up, so to speak. Woman up, we'll say. Just do it, you know? And I did. I just did it, and every time I do it now, it just gets easier and easier. But it's so weird because I use my iPhone, so I'm seeing myself. So it's so weird. It's like you're talking to yourself, but you've kind of got to take that out of your mind, and you have to be like, no, I'm not talking to myself. There's somebody else there. So I don't know. You just kind of you almost have to pretend like you're looking in a mirror, like one of those police mirrors, and that they can hear you on the other side. You know what I mean? Do you want Mama to get you, or are you good now? Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, it's, you could tell how I mean, I even say, I'm like, I am so nervous, y'all just, you know. And then I think it was the first one, and I even had the camera wrong. If you ever video, make sure you turn your camera long ways and not up and down. And that's how you get it, the nice image, you know, all the way across the screen. If you film it up and down, then you get the little skinny thing. And that's how you could tell a lot of people are first time YouTubers, because they don't know that yet. What is that? I thought I had toothpaste or something on my finger and it's all over her. I don't know. But yeah, even my husband's like, I don't see how you do it. What do you want? Oh, how about you want to play with a cup? Try to find something to give her to entertain her. She just wants something. Play the cup. Yeah. But I don't know if whoa, bouncing y'all. I don't know when I get back, when I'm gonna do, probably I'll do a haul video. I don't know if I'll do it live or not. I've gotten to where lately I like to go live, and I feel like y'all like for me to go live, because then you can kind of interact with me and ask questions about the products and stuff instead of commenting and waiting for me to see the comment and hours later answering you. I feel like if I'm live, I can, you know, go ahead and answer you right then. So I feel like that's what I've done more lately. I'm sure your voice is fine, because my voice, I hate my voice, but I've gotten to where I'm like, you know, I don't mind it so much. I'm like, you know, it's my voice. It's what God gave me. I can't do anything to change my voice. Technically, I can. You can change the pitch. Like, if your voice is squeaky, you could slow it down to make it, you know, more, you know, manly. And then if you have like a more manly voice, you can speed up the pitch. So you can change the pitch just a little bit to change your voice when you're editing, depending on what editing software you use. Well, you broke that. She just broke this cup up. You know. Okay. Oh, now you're gonna put it up your mouth. Yeah, that's not good. Let's take this away. Well, I am gonna get off of here for now. Whoever, I don't know if there's still just Zuli in here, or if I know Crystal left. Who else did I have in here? There was a third person in here, and I don't. Maybe they never did talk. Oh, Simple Life of Me was in here. They might have already left. All right. I hear my mom. So I'm going to say goodbye. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Love y'all. Coming.